Всем привет, с вами Niagara, и я начинаю запись финального, последнего эпизода Игры престолов. Высказывание Дейенерис Таргариен. Они могут жить в моем новом мире или погибнуть вместе со своим старым. Начинаем этот 6-й эпизод, и как обычно проблема с сохранениями. Я скопировала, перекинула в папку старые сохранения, но почему-то они не прогружаются, и такая у меня типичная история с пиратками каждый раз. Поэтому я не могу сказать, какие выборы здесь были сделаны. Но действия у нас пойдут по умолчанию, видимо.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Ну, я помню, что этого солдата зарезала в прохождении.
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Там напоминают все основные ключевые моменты предыдущих 5 эпизодов.
And our house.
А вот это пошло не так.
Iron from ice.
Потому что я как раз таки в живых оставила Родрика. Ну, ребята, что делать? Не играйте в пиратки. Что я могу сказать? Гаррет. Северный лес.
I don't know yet.
Так, это у нас та самая карта, да?
The North Grove,
Смотреть.
beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon.
Угу.
The
Это что у
Forester
нас?
Sigil.
Знак Форестеров.
Those look like ironwood trees.
То есть он сверяется с картой, пока что вроде бы все
Hear the
правильно,
werewolves
да?
whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Посмотреть на звезды, высокие деревья. Что еще мы можем здесь осмотреть? Северные огни. Есть еще вершина. Так, вершина.
The Frost Fangs. Never met anyone who's been there.
Никогда там никто не был. Ну давай уже, сверяйся. Побыстрее.
That must be it. We're close.
Да,
I think I found it.
то самое место.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
Мы сделали это, я
Not
нашел
with the
ее.
condition easy.
Ну, мы сделали
You
это.
just have to trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
Which is nowhere anyone in their right mind would be.
We're close. I know it. I believe you, Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Что опять? Почему у нас вечные проблемы?
We need to keep moving.
Тем более с нами раненый.
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined!
Седьмое пекло. Так в сериале, кстати, практически все ругаются.
I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett.
Да, похоже, он
I
умирает.
need to know you'll do it.
Да, если
If it
по-другому
comes to
никак.
it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
Ну, потому что он как-то
What are
очень
you
плохо.
doing?
I found nightshade.
Это ему
It's
поможет?
poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare
Нам
this far
нужно те-
north.
Да, я
We
думаю,
can
что
use
это
the
может
nightshade to
помочь.
make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too.
Она
In the
долго
right
выживает в
amount.
лесу, я думаю, она
Luckily,
знает, о
I
чем
know how to
говорит.
use it. Can you help?
Да, давай, что там нужно? Откопать? Все примерзло или что? Так. Вот тебе. Черт
What's in
подери.
this?
Да, какое-то животное. Коснуться, посмотреть, да?
Claw
Копошься.
marks.
Посмотрим. Капитан Очевидность. Да, это когти.
Whatever made this must be enormous.
Огромная животина. И она тут питается.
Gods.
А что-то как-то она не доела, по-моему, оленя-то.
It's been torn apart.
Эх, не хотелось бы встретиться с этой зверюгой.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Давно убили, блин. О, смотрите-ка, дерево-то какое. Чар дерева.
Hear the werewood's whisper.
Да, ты не ошибся. Все приметы сошлись. Слушать. Это как-то, мне кажется, не стоит так близко нагибаться, да? Опа. Почему у нас вечно какой-то капец, а?
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Да уж. Мы попали. Ну, он сейчас лед проломит, скорее всего. Ай, вау. Давай быстрее. Не фейлимся. Ой, я же говорю. Проломит лед. Тяните меня, тащите. Давайте. Ох, ноги отморозит. Мишка-то не выбрался. Похоже, мухана. О, господи, какая там рана, просто отвратно.
7 L's.
Там что-то слышится в глубине пещеры.
Come on.
Но я не уверена. По-моему, там были какие-то звуки. Что-то мне подсказывает, что скоро наступит тот момент, когда мы должны будем оставить его. Нашего раненого. Я ни черта не вижу. А, вот. Выход.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Я знал, что это
Finally.
правда. Да, это
Look at
потрясающе.
this place.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. they are. They can help us.
Миша, ты что, живой? Какого лешего? Как он выбрался? Смотри-ка, тут какое-то поселение. Блин, он прямо идет мстить. Бегите, наверное. Да, в деревню. Люди, прикройте. Отпади, ручной Мишка-то местный. Решил не связываться.
Хай-вис.
Еще не легче, мы их не понимаем. Я из рода... Блин, ну ладно, Форестеров.
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Мира, королевская гавань. У нее тут свои заморочки. Королевские интриги. Тщетно, мне кажется, она все пытается помочь своей семье. Как-то пока у нее не очень сильно получается. И уже успела попасть немилостью Маргари. Комната Маргари. Ну, прямо вот так вот открыть. Давайте послушаем, что там происходит. На кого-то отчитывает. Ладно, заходим.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Ой, извините, пожалуйста.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this?
Так,
Sarah's
прикрыть.
been stealing wine.
Ворует вино.
From Cersei,
Я в шоке,
no
я
less.
сама с ней пила.
As if I haven't got
ну
enough
это
to
вообще на
worry
нее
about.
как-то не
No, my
похоже.
lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark?
Не поверила.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't
Блин.
believe you'd be so
Мы совершили
irresponsible.
ошибку.
I expected better of
Хорошо,
you.
это была ошибка.
It was a foolish mistake, Lady Marjorie. We shouldn't have disobeyed you.
At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect
Сара,
in
как
an
ты
effort
могла?
to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party.
Сдала,
You've
короче,
been with me
полностью.
a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please.
Это
I
все
can't go back to
серебрение.
Highgarden.
О, господи.
Promise me you take the blame.
Ну ты слила меня полностью, ладно,
My
это
lady,
правда.
I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
Она не ожидала, что
This
Мира
has been building for
признается.
some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed. I won't have it.
Простите меня, я справлюсь, ставьте себя на мое место. Ну ладно,
You should know, Sarah had nothing to do with this.
все на себя возьмем.
The blame belongs to me, and me alone.
I'll take that into account when I decide what to do with her. And as for you, consider yourself dismissed from my service.
Ну, этого следовало
Now get
ожидать,
out.
да. Эх, сыра. Подставщица. Ну, слуги, что с них взять? Каждый старается сам за себя и бережет свое место.
Mira, wait!
Да, иди ты нафиг.
After what you told Tarwick, I swore I would never talk to you again. But I have to ask, why did you stop Lady Marjorie from sending me home?
Коза,
I
потому что ты...
expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now.
А, я думаю, ты больше
But you
нужна
stood up for
Маргаре.
me.
А, вот так вот.
Maybe I shouldn't have. It's cost me a lot. But what's done is done.
Но она знала, что это
Well,
риск.
thank you anyway. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not
Ты
sure
вот
when.
так.
I'm not sure we'll see each other
Ладно,
again.
прости.
Sarah, I'm sorry I told Tarwick about your name. I confided in you, Mira, and you betrayed me.
А ты тоже меня предала, так что все.
I doubt
не
I'll
знаю.
ever truly forgive you for that. I was trying to be honest. I hope you can understand that.
Да не, ничего она не
Since you helped
понимает.
me with Marjorie, I owe it to you to tell you this. There are some vile rumors going on about you. Rumors? About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know. Thanks, Sarah. Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
А как они могли это узнать? В саду никого не было. Мальчишка вряд ли проговорился. Почему именно на нее все подумали? Ну, хорошо, охранник исчез. Но мало ли, кто мог это сделать. Заподозрили именно Миру. В общем, при дворце нет ни у кого друзей. Вот такой вывод.
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
Seems you were right. I know
Yes,
that
sir.
snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Пролейте кровь, никаких пленников. Распоряжение.
Just follow my lead.
Да, странно немного его видеть, ведь я им пожертвовала, помню, в прохождении. Но оно может быть тем и лучше, потому что выбрать одного из братьев было очень сложно. Мне как Родрик нравился, как лорд, как и Эша, так что более молодой и сильный. Может быть, даже это лучший выбор, чем который сделала я. Все, что ли? Молодцы, ребята. Ну и девчата тоже.
no grit.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal.
Ох, ты зря начал говорить такие вещи. Ну что, ржет? Ой. Сломал нос он ему, это точно.
My lord!
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side.
Люди верили.
Complain about what an arse his little
Не
brother
особо
is.
верили. Немногие, по
I
крайней
wish there
мере.
was something more I could say.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not. By the laws of your land. And to these men, you've
Roderick,
more
да.
than proven yourself.
Теперь я должен. Ты
I know.
должен.
If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he could see me now.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move!
Он должен теперь защищать свой дом, как бы хочет, не хочет, или, может быть, считает, что он недостоин, но это, я думаю, его прямая обязанность и долг. Место у них здесь, конечно, очень живописное. Красиво. Они, по-моему, еще не в курсе, да, что Родрика убили.
Asher! Roderick!
Да, догадались.
How could this happen? It makes no sense.
Его героизм спас нас, мне так жаль, матушка. Да, он герой.
Died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever
Ну,
Lud can
сила-то
muster.
сила, но их не очень
How
много.
can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Я теперь лорд.
Roderick
Люди,
may
вы
be
чё?
dead, but the Lord of House Forrester
Ну что ж
stands
теперь?
before you,
Вместо Родрика.
I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is.
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Вот. Сумел поднять боевой дух народа. Ну и заявил о себе. С такой уверенностью, что люди, в общем-то, поверили ему.
This were a happier occasion, but
this sword has been held by a Forester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Получить, конечно. Для него это большая честь.
All hail Asher Forester, Lord of Ironwrath, defender of the Ironwood Grove.
Вот так вот.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath.
Я думаю, сейчас это то, что они хотят услышать. Ну вот у них снова появилась надежда с возвращением Эшера. Вот у Миры плохи дела, да. Маргари все-таки ее вытурила. Северная роща. А, то есть мы разговариваем на английском.
He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter.
Милое украшение у тебя на шее.
Deserters. And you're traveling with a
Так, мы тебе не враги.
All the more reason not to trust you.
Нужна помощь.
We need your help. My friend is sick.
By the look of him, your friend is going to die. They must teach you nothing at Castle Black. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Ну, мы как бы защищались.
Enough, Josera.
Что за наезд?
He claims to serve House Forester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have?
Какие ваши доказательства?
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
Карта, блин,
This
карта.
map is from Lord Gregor's journal.
Вот карта точно есть. Давайте посмотрите.
It was given to me by my uncle, the castellan at House Forester.
Beneath the eye of the ice dragon.
Нет, все равно как-то не убедили мы их.
Harida East.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a forester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
Он живой хоть?
He won't live long without our help. High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Да. Мужик все еще не доверяет, не хочет нам помогать.
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a
Она не
wildling?
угроза для вас.
Cause any trouble.
A wildling girl. She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during
Медведь
the
такой, я же
long
говорю, он
night.
тут домашний. Ручной.
A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Так, последнее слово.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course.
Да, конечно, откуда? Кто им сюда такие новости принесет?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Доверял мне, наверное,
Lord
так.
Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one can
Недоверчивый
find out.
братец. Проблема у нас с ним. С девушкой как-то попроще договориться.
White.
Какие еще упыри. Все-таки у них есть какой-то свой диалект.
This is the gift the grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftones!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did.
Освободите.
Otherwise, you're likely to die.
Я не знаю, я готов.
I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Good.
Good. Такой. Девочку зачем связали? Дикошарые.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Что с ними? Что-то не так?
Ready.
Aye.
Ну, вот такая проверка, собственно, для него. Поможет он им. Покажет свою преданность. Хорошо, значит. Будут более доверять. Так, а куда нам теперь податься? Маргари выгнала.
Tom,
what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Так.
Break it down.
Ку-ку.
Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages
Может,
ago.
ты зачем притащила в комнату,
We can't
дурында?
stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Ой, что за бред?
That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
Что в письме?
Someone's plotting against me. What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Ну, с этим тоже проблемы. Не можем мы там держаться поближе.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Я теперь сама по себе.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira?
Хороший вопрос.
How are we getting out of this one?
Ну, блин, не знаю. Давай-ка
Don't
подумаем.
worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this.
Пока что.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
Нам нужно поговорить с Серсеей.
Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Может, попасть в
Things are too
железный холм?
dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
У нас есть план. Замечательно. Ой.
Who's there?
Show yourself.
or it'll be worse for you.
Ёлки-моталки. Мы неужели не успеем убежать?
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
Он решил спасти, что ли, ее?
The coal boy. Take him.
Офигеть. Парень, который раз уже ее спасает. Такие выкрики. Да, у нас неприятности.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Да, у нас немного народу, но, может быть, с точки зрения обороны неплохая позиция. Ну, заложник. Да.
Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester!
Что плохо.
Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, father. Anya!
Ты трус.
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see, I'm here to end this once and for all. You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Опять ставят нас перед сложным выбором. Что за игра? Он сейчас заставит его сдаться. А меня заставит выбирать.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This
Нифига подобного. Когда я не соглашался. Теперь я лорд этого дома, так. Скажем ему.
Are you truly that blind, Lord? I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's funny! He's the fourth Lord Forrester I've seen in as many moons, father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course. And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't.
It's rather generous terms, actually.
Время.
I'll think on it. Give me a day to consider.
You'll be given nothing.
Ох ты гад.
I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
Он еще Родрика привез сюда.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
Я не ждал такой же, Сэм. Мы никогда не будем в вашем
Sure, your
служении.
people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
Не знаешь, что
You
правильно.
will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
А все-таки дал ему время он. Как же нам вытащить-то этого мальчишку? Это, пожалуй, единственный козырь, ну и численное преимущество. Если бы не заложник, мы бы еще пободались. Час на раздумье. Маловато. Давайте на этом закончим серию и продолжим в следующей части. Всем до скорого и пока-пока.